guys, welcome back. Today's video is actually going to be a little bit different than usual. I'd like to share something a little bit more personal. So me and my husband, we are trying to conceive, and it's actually our first, I consider it as our first serious cycle at the moment. So why do I say first serious cycle? It's actually the first cycle that we've used an OPK, or Ovulation Predictor Kit. So I got them off from Amazon. I'm going to show them to you guys. So this is the OPK kit that I've been using. It is by the brand Easy at Home, and I got it from Amazon. It has 50 tests inside it. So it's like a little pregnancy test actually. So you have to pee, and what I do is I pee in a cup, and then I dip the stick for about 20 seconds, and then you wait 3 minutes and you read the result between 3 to 5 minutes after dipping it. And after that, the result would be considered invalid because there would be some possible evap lines, or what they call as evaporation line, where there's like a shadow on the test line that would pop up after 5 minutes. So it's really important to time it, and then you read the result after. So the reason I decided to use OPKs is because my period has been irregular since the beginning. So it could range from 28 days up to 41 days even. And I remember at one point when my husband and I, at that point we were just boyfriend and girlfriend, we went to Hong Kong 2 years ago, and I remember getting my period before we flew, and then the moment we landed in Hong Kong, which was just about a week and a half after my period ended, I started to get my period again. So it's been so irregular, and so I decided to use OPKs just so we could make sure that we baby dance basically within my fertile window period. So this is my first cycle, as I mentioned, with using OPKs, and currently I am on 6 DPO. So 6 DPO basically means that I'm on my 6th day post ovulation or past ovulation. And how I figured out when I ovulated was approximately on Monday last week, which was the 4th of February. I had a positive LH surge on my OPK kit, or my Ovulation Predictor Kit, and so it meant that within 24 to 48 hours from that time that I would be ovulating. So either I ovulated Monday evening or Monday night, or it could have been Tuesday. So I'm approximately 5 to 6 DPOs right now. So I'm officially crazy because I've been binge watching a lot of YouTube videos about trying to conceive, about certain days past ovulation, about symptoms that other women had, about women doing live pregnancy tests as early as 4 DPO, getting positive results as early as 6 DPO. And yeah, my husband has been telling me that I've been going crazy, and I truly honestly believe him because I can't just stop thinking about it. And aside from watching these videos, I also try to track down, or make sure to note down all the symptoms that I have at the moment, even if we're not sure if we're gonna get pregnant this cycle. It's just a way for me to make sure that if ever we get pregnant, that just to validate the fact that those symptoms are related to the pregnancy. So today alone, one of the major symptoms I had was I was so emotional during this lunchtime. My husband was just laughing at me because during lunch we were watching, if you know the show Brooklyn 99, it's actually a comedy show, guys. But I was bawling out because we watched the episode wherein their captain was promoted as, I think, New York Police Department's new public relations officer or something like that. And I got so sad. I don't even know why. I was just crying, and my husband's like, you know, this is just a show, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's so sad. Like, he couldn't leave them. It's not gonna be the same. He's such a good chief. And so yeah, at the back of my head, I'm like, wait, why are you crying? But then I just couldn't help it. I was really crying so much. So it could just be PMS, guys, or it could be that I'm pregnant. Well, I hope I am pregnant, but we'll see. I still have a few days before I'm gonna take my first test. And so yeah, it's been a week and a half so far. It's so hard to get your mind off of it, especially if you really want it so badly. And I know it's not easy, especially nowadays. I see more and more women having a hard time getting pregnant, and I really feel for them. I'm not sure how this journey will go for us, so I'm really hoping for some baby dust. I hope to have a positive result as well, but I also believe at the same time that God will give me what we want or what we wish for at his best time. So yeah, so I'm hoping to take you guys to this journey as well. I know it's super different from what I've been uploading so far, but I hope you continue to support me. And if you have anything to share, please comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I love hearing experiences from other women as well. And this journey, I know, will be an incredible one. And yes, I thank you so much for listening to my rants for a few minutes now, and I'll give you an update soon. I'm not sure, because tomorrow I'm about 6 to 7 DPO tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take my first test. I feel like it's too early. I think I'm gonna wait till 8 DPO, and then we'll go from there. We're gonna try to test daily until I get my period, basically. So yeah, thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.